So in today's lesson, we are going to continue with slope, but we are going to talk about how to find the value of k. So I can find the missing value using slope is the objective for today. So it should be a pretty short, easy lesson today. So you'll have plenty of time to get your work done as well. So let's jump right in. So example number 1, find the value of k so that the slope of the line through -2 comma k, right? K is a missing value and -1 comma 4 is 1. So you're trying to find this value that would work so that the slope of the line between these 2 points is going to equal 1. All right, so this is how I would approach it. I would approach it using the slope formula. M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I know what the slope is, right? What is the slope? The slope is going to be equal to 1. So that's my slope. All right, so that's my 1. And then now let's label my points x2, y2, and x1, y1. Doesn't matter which one you do. The answer is no. But it's easier. It's always easier if you label the value with the missing value. So in this case, these two right here on the left. These two right here as x2, y2. That's what I would do. That way you end up with a positive k, and you'll see what I mean in a little bit. And then I'll label the other ones as x1, y1. All right, so now after I label my points, what the heck do I do? Well, plug and chug. So I'm going to plug in 1 for m. My y2 is k, minus y1 is 4. x2 is -2. x1 is -1. All I got to do is simplify from here. So 1 equals k minus 4 over -2 plus 1 is -1. And then from here, let's get rid of the fraction by multiplying both sides by -1. Multiply both sides by -1. So I'm left with -1 equals k minus 4. Add 4 to both sides. Add 4 to both sides. -1 plus 4 is 3 equals k. And voila, there you go. Okay? So now try the next one on your own. You're going to have to use something called cross multiplication. Let's see if you remember. We'll go over it after a little bit, but why don't you guys try to do this on your own first. Okay, so let's set this one up as well. x2, y2, right? Remember, always label the one with k as your x2, y2. It doesn't matter which one it is. This one is x1, y1. The slope is m. All right, so now let's do it. So I have m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. M is 4 over 5, so 4 over 5 equals y2 is -1, y1 is 3, all over x2 is k, x1 is -2. Okay, so let me shrink this a little bit so it makes it easier for me to find. So 4 over 5, let me simplify this as well. -1 minus 3 is -4 over k plus 2. Hopefully you were able to get to this part right here. And if you were confused moving forward, that's okay. So now we'll go over it. So then what do? You are going to, whoops. I don't know why I just did that. You are going to cross multiply. So the top of the left side, you're going to multiply with the bottom of the left side. So that's going to equal 4 times k plus 2. Right? Hopefully you remember how to do this as well. This was from last year. Equals, now multiply the other side. So 5 times -4, that's going to equal -20. If you're confused, that's what we call cross multiplication. Multiply the top of one fraction with the bottom of the other, and vice versa, bottom of one, top of the other. Now it's just solve for k. Use my distributive property first. I have 4k plus 8 equals -20. Let's solve for k. I subtract 8 to both sides. Subtract 8 to both sides. I have 4k is equal to -28. Last step is divide by 4. Divide by 4. I got k to equal -7. Okay? All right, so now let's kind of wrapping it up. Let's just summarize slope. If my line rises from left to right, this is what we call a positive slope. If it falls from left to right, it is a negative slope. If it's a horizontal line, remember this is hoi, my slope is going to be 0. If it's a vertical line, that's a vux line, my slope is going to be undefined. All right? So now just circle your level of understanding 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and you may begin on your CYU, and we'll go over it on the next day. Bye, everyone.